Doing this hike, the Dales Highway. It goes from Saltaire to Appleby in West.
True.
We don't know whether we can manage it. Good morning. Thursday on the Dales Highway. Right, we're on our way. We're packed up, and we're on our way to Dent now.
If we get there.
If we get there, yeah. We've got no snacks left, so we're going to have to boil some water and have a one of our dehydrated meals for lunch. So that'll be a new experience for us, stopping to do that. But yeah, pretty restful night actually. You know, because we had a mattress in the bunkhouse, so very comfortable. Full night's sleep.
Much better than sleeping on the mat we've been sleeping on there.
In the tent, yeah, much more comfortable. I never had any pains from my knee whatsoever. So yeah, big breakfast, wasn't it, Dad? We could hardly eat it.
Well, I couldn't get through all mine. It was just too much.
Yeah, massive breakfast this morning. So
bunkhouse let it down.
It did. But they're trying. They've got a long way to go. See what they've done in another year. Anyway, ahead of us is a load of Duke of Edinburgh kids. I thought I could hear some screaming. Anyway, I'll pan you around now. There's the pub behind. And ahead of us, which is now behind me, is the famous Ribblehead Viaduct, which we shall be going pretty close to shortly. This is an aqueduct where the water goes over the railway. Is that right, Dad? Yeah. No. Oh, we're heading up towards Dent Head now. There's down the head, and that is an impressive waterfall over there. It's very poor visibility, but there's the viaduct, I think, down there, and we came from round the flank of that side of that hill there, which is Ingleborough, and you can see the track going up Pen-y-Ghent there. There's lots of people going up into the mist. But that's not for us. We're nearly at the head, top of our highest point of the day, and then just over this crest, and we should see Dent. I think this is Wold's End, which seems to be a collection of sheep pens. Dentdale, fantastic view. Right, this is I don't know, it's about 2 o'clock. We're having a bit of a lunch stop. We haven't done yet this on this trip. We've got the cooker out and the pan, boiled some water, and I'm having a fire pot dal and rice, and Dad's having a adventure foods something or other. Macaroni cheese, I think. So
What's happened to me spoon?
Dad's lost his spoon.
Got a fork, but no.
Here we go. I've tried these fire pot.
I found it now.
I think they've got new packaging now, but I prefer the old packaging. I think they're the best. I haven't tried many. I've tried a couple of 3 different brands, and this fire pot is by far the most natural tasting. All the others, to me, taste a bit like they've got too many ingredients in. So, but the fire pot ones do take quite a bit longer to soak up the stuff. So we'll see how we get on there. Right. That's the view down the sheep track towards Dent. Just got a couple of more miles to go. Just spoke to a guy that had done the West Island Way last week. Said he enjoyed it. Sounded like he was retired though.
The local man lives in Kendal.
Local man, yeah.
Come from Kendal.
Kendal, yeah. Right, get this lunch on the go. Now we're dropping down this rocky track into Dent. Beautiful view up towards Whernside there, now the clouds are lifting. And glorious Dent down. Ooh.
Oh, good. You can come down there. Yeah.
On the lane into Dent now, and then just down here we'll be getting onto the riverside and following that to Dent. A specially designed style here for people with rucksacks on. As the bit there at the back is low height, so your rucksack can fit through. That's great. So walking along here and you can hear the rushing water at the side of you, and then suddenly it goes quiet and you think, well, what's happened? And the water's disappeared, it's gone underground. I don't know how far for, but one thing I have noticed about this hike, it just really occurred to me just now, is that it's a great mix of the lowlands and beautiful valleys like this, and crossing over bleak moors. You know, it's really nice. You get down to the valley and you think, oh, it's really nice, fantastic down here, really warm. And there's another dry river joining the one that we've just been following, but where they've joined, there's a deep pool here, and I don't think we'll see the fish, but there's a lot of flies down there sheltering from the wind above the water, and there must be quite a lot of trout trapped in here because they're coming up to catch the flies. If we're lucky, we might see one jump. Now here we have Dent, set above the river. Such a beautiful location. We're going to have a pint in the sun in, I think. Yeah, a pint in the sun in. So that's it, we've been in the Dent stores and doubled the weight of our rucksacks. We are just for 1.5 more days walking. Hello. Oh.
Well, they need to know.
We had two good ones.
Easter was nice, but actually, no, but yeah, back on the chill out to be alright. The last 2 days have been glorious, haven't they? Mark said you get a lot of rain every year, but do you not?
Ish.
I think it's colder than where we are. It's flipping freezing. I wear thermals all year round where we are. I mean, seriously, I'm talking long sleeves and all that. Right now, you don't need that. Even in the summer.
She will.
She will.
Go.
Not
Get stringy vest.
Here we are in Dent, so it's a bit of a short day today, and we're on the campsite in Dent. And the facilities here are excellent. They've got a shop, a cafe, just about anything you want is here on the campsite, including the incredible views. So that's great. So we've just got to get the tents up now. We're going to pitch them right here, because that'll do. It's not far to the toilets. So get cracking with that. I'll just give you a little show around the gear we're using. My pack weighs about 10.5 kilos with a couple of days of spare food, and Dad's weighs 9.5 kilos with some food. So I've got my Edgesmax ultralight sleeping bag that weighs about 550 grams. I'm really pleased with this. It lofts excellent. I've used it on about 6 nights now, and it's good for me personally. Everybody's different, but anything below 7 degrees, it's not brilliant, a bit cold. Above that, nice and toasty. And then I've got a light wave pack that weighs about 1.4 kilos, light wave rucksack. Still using my old thermal rest insulated 3/4 length mat. A little pillow. These are 10 quid off eBay. They're all the same, but they're all branded differently. Mine's a Trekology. And my trusted old Helium 100 tent. Still using that. Might get another one for next year. I know these are massively heavy boots, but this is the fourth pair I've had in 35 years. Scarpa, the top of the range leather boot. I'm loving them, even in this warm weather. A good pair of wool socks. My feet are not getting hot in them. And yeah, I'm growing to love these. I've had them about 15 months now. And I like them. They're good. You don't feel nothing under your feet. And they're very waterproof, even though they haven't got a Gore-Tex lining. Anything else on my side? My little titanium pot with a 300 gas cylinder in it. That's a 700ml titanium pot. I like that with a tiny, my tiny little BRS 18-gram stove there, cheap on Amazon. That's good. I like it. It's good. It weighs nothing. And everything else is just my rubbish, really. And Dad's finally got used to this gear top tent. 85 quid. Weighs about just over 800 grams off of Amazon. You get a lot of condensation, but as Dad says, it's handy for having a wash in the mornings. You just wipe the condensation off with a little sponge and you can wash yourself over with all the moisture. Takes a bit of pitching. It doesn't come with this. You use a pole. It doesn't come with this guy rope, so we've attached a guy rope to the loop on the pole handle and pulled it down this way. I can't see as it'd stay up without that. I wouldn't trust it in high winds at all, but if you're lucky enough with the weather, the weight, 85 quid, you can get away with it. And this is a good sleeping mat. It's not insulated. It's a climate brand, about 40 quid. It's good. Dad likes it. It's quite deep. It comes with these sections like that. It's good. It's comfortable. I think that's about it. So that's our setup for tonight, with these fantastic views and continuing excellent weather. Right, we'll be going off for a meal soon at the Sun Inn, so great stuff.